Ted Heath is named as one of these abusers, right, and does this ritual thing. In your opinion, it's true that he's done what you just read?
Yeah.
Right.
And none of this feels wrong to me.
And
like untruthful.
Those girls know he's done this because they've witnessed him. They've witnessed him do this, right? Okay. Ted
Lord
Heath.
Montague, the owner of Bewley.
Yeah. He did it.
They hold ceremonies at his house.
Oh my God.
It tells you when they do it in here.
Oh, when?
Halloween. Look, Lord Montague, Palace House, Bewley, Hants, SO42 Z7ZN, telephone number 015. I've got their telephone number.
What's his number?
01590 612 623. Also has a flat in London. He's very important in the group and is known as the Grand Master.
He's dead though, isn't he?
Grand Master is at the top, mate. Yeah, some of these people on the list have died.
Ted Heath isn't dead, is he?
Yeah, he's dead.
Right, who isn't dead that you know that's done this on that list?
But I actually know of Richard Attenborough.
Richard Attenborough. Bloody, are you sure?
Yeah.
Bloody hell!
Let me find some more names.
Oh my...
Duke of Norfolk, Arundel Castle.
Is he alive?
Yes.
Oh
Sir
my...
David Frost, married to his daughter.
Sir David Frost?
Virginia Bottomley, Secretary of State for Health during the 1990s. She authorised Jean Lafontaine's research into organised and ritual abuse. And when the report came out, she announced on BBC4 that she was delighted that the myth of ritual abuse had been exploded. Exploded. She covered it up in public.
What are you going to do with this, Duncan? This is really that big.
Right.
You could bring it out the next time at my oral hearing if you want.
They wouldn't listen to it. But I'd happily give them a copy.
No, because, do you know why?
Lord Peter Goldsmith, mate. Who's Lord Peter Goldsmith?
Who's that?
Guess who's a goldsmith? Prince William's wife is a goldsmith. Even though she doesn't have that name, she's part of their family. Right. Goldsmith, he's a big fucking lord, mate, in the House of Lords. He's one of the highest. You know?
Is this actually criminal holding that? Is that
No.
could it be a crime?
No.
Under
Lord McAlpine, best friend of Tony Blair, went to school with him.
Lord who?
Lord McAlpine.
Lord McAl.
Yeah, he's on the telly doing hearings.
Is he still alive?
Yeah.
Lord who?
Lord McAlpine.
Lord
Alvin Stardust.
Alvin Stardust.
Star.
And you're on about John Lennon.
Elton John.
Elton John.
Michael Portillo.
Michael, who's he?
Politician.
Fucking, and Barrymore, you said earlier on.
Yeah. Ruth Kelly, MP, Education Secretary.
Ruth Kelly. Is she dead?
No. Later Transport Secretary, a member of Opus Dei.
Who's that?
Opus Dei is in the fucking Da Vinci Codes, the secret society in Italy, in the second one or something. What about
when were you given this?
Not long ago.
Not long ago. How long ago? Last week. Right. Okay.
Yeah. Dr. Tony Baker, child psychiatrist in Hazelmere, apparently belongs to another group that is known to our informants because he is prepared to help groups nationwide.
Who?
Tony Baker, a doctor.
Tony Baker.
Gets paid. So when Guildford CID called him in for a second opinion regarding an abuse case, his conclusion was that the story had been invented. He gets paid by the group to cover it up when the police call him in.
So Tony,
not everyone.
what's his name again? Tony
Baker.
Tony Baker was called in by Guildford CID. When was that?
1989.
1989.
Yeah.
And any names? The case. What case?
Broxtowe case of 1987.
And what CID were involved? Any names? Just Guildford CID?
No, but there. I have seen a couple of police names mentioned in it later. Lord Cavanagh, owner of Highclere Castle near Newbury, where they filmed Downton Abbey.
Yeah.
But it says in here that he's not a part of it. They hold rituals there when he goes to America. You know?
Are you sure having these documents we can't get into trouble even having these documents? Are they are they actually like bad to actually have?
I don't know, to be honest with you.
You don't know. So
I really don't know.
Fucking what? Shit! What? Anything you've just said, can that be classed as
Charles Clark, Home Secretary?
Can we get into trouble for anything you've just said?
No.
No.
No, I don't. Well, not in my mind, because
not in your mind.
Because the truth can't be.
You saw about trackers, GPS trackers.
You can't do that to the truth. The truth is the truth, mate. It's 2013 now. I don't give a shit. Truth is truth, and this is going to stop. You know, Carl Bayer from Basingstoke,
Right, yeah.
aged 25, 5'10", had the right vision. Later learned that he was okay. He didn't want to be part of the group, but was brought in through his drug habit. S, M and J, those are the three girls, helped him get off heroin, and he became the fourth of the ones we corresponded with by text messages. Problem is, because he contacted this bloke, said, I'll help you and give you information, they killed him. He died on or around the 21st of the 3rd, 2008. He was given an overdose of LSD and heroin and then raped by 5 men.
This is bad. This is really bad.
And it just goes on, me. You know?
Really bad, Duncan.
I know.
I mean, really bad. Are you sure it's actually okay to have those documents in your possession? Can you get into trouble for having them?
Don't know. They're not classified, are they?
No, I mean, but...
Alan Johnson, MP.
Who's he? Is he alive?
Yeah, he's still an MP now, man.
Alan Johnson, and what's he done?
He took over the Education Secretary from Ruth Kelly in 2007. He is friends with her and attended the crucifixion ceremony with the cross turned upside down in the New Forest early this morning on Good Friday.
What year?
2007.
Alan Johnson, 2007.
Yeah.
He did a ceremony in the New Forest.
There's loads of them in the forest. Yeah, in
Alan Johnson.
certain location.
And he's still the what?
Oh my God, Peter Hain MP. Is he the Transport Secretary now?
I don't know.
Former Secretary of State. Here we go. He's in the cult records, having attended Satanic meetings in Masonic Hall twice this year, in 2007. Masonic Hall is the one in London, the head one.
Well, you know where I showed you?
Yeah.
That's where they run it all from that school.
Yeah.
Shit.
You know, and then you've got the Ian McKellen. Why did it have to be him? You know, Gandalf, isn't he? Ian McKellen in The Lord of the Rings?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's a right weirdo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So what's he done?
You know when they said, here, a list of some of the financial contributors to the group found on KM's laptop computer, Grandmaster KM, locked in the computer room on the 16th of the 9th, 2007. Ian McKellen, Dale Winton, Elton John, Pam St. Clement and KD Lang. Contributors from this group alone this year number £80,000.
Oh, flip, that's bad. You could fucking get shot for this.
Yeah, this is the one. Do you remember in 2007, a guy took 2 young girls from Lee Park, and he was called Peter Tobin, and he got done for murdering them, and it's been...
Who?
Peter Tobin. And it's been said recently on the news that he's admitted to killing like over 20 women or something, yeah? Peter Tobin's name is on the computer. Oh yeah, see, it said here. Fuck!
What?
They've only just found out that he killed several women.
Yeah?
It was written in this report ages ago.
Said what?
Has killed several. Said he'd killed several on the computer.
And that was done in when? 2000?
This was put together a couple of years ago.
A couple of years ago.
It goes, well, the dates in here go up to 2010, so I just assumed. I didn't ask him. I didn't want to ask.
So
he was very scared to give this to me.
I bet he was. This information about those murders were written before they were in the newspapers.
Yeah, I've just realised that. I saw that on the news less than 2 weeks ago.
Right, so what was that again?
Peter Tobin.
Peter Tobin.
Convicted of murder.
Convicted of murder.
And they even said that the case was reported in the press. Shit.
This is bad.
They are. And Pat Knight, an ex-army nurse, age 46, came to HG with DM. So came to one of the girls who was part of the group, because what they do, but some of the women, they want them to keep them in it for years. Others, they're just quite happy to kill in a ritual or whatever way they want. On the 2nd of the 2nd, 2008, gave HG 2 injections and made threats to her. And then there's another thing of when, I think it was Helen, where one of the guys in Lee Park, who's like a Colin Bailey,